want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big WACK 100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT Solve room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with WACK 100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only WACK 100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on WACK.
So
similar subject matter in terms of
sure, definitely. So we
definitely approach it with a less funny, more serious vibe.
Culture,
yeah, no. So my point exactly. So no, Adam, right now it's definitely a difference. We broach some of the same topics. You know what I'm saying? I watch Flacco channel and you feel me? I get some content from him. I react to some of his content. Now, the thing is where he go, like, and I see what Munchie be getting at him sometime, is like where you go into putting pieces of puzzle together and like playing like this kind of detective work and then saying, but I ain't saying this, but you already said it. Like, no, you can't say you ain't saying this, because just like with that, what was the title of that? I can't even think the title of the Treyway thing, but that made somebody else, you know what I'm saying, do a title, and also maybe do some on stop blaming everything on the Hoovers, because basically in that video it was basically saying that Treyway 7 is admitting through raps and rhymes and that, you know, he has something to do with something. You know what I'm saying? And
at a certain point, when does it become like, at what point is there responsibility if that's getting like almost glorified? Because there's this tone back in the day with the war in Chirac where it was kind of almost like making some of these guys look like mystical figures.
Well, and
he
was clowning it, and the explanation was like, oh, this is satire. But when you go back and listen to it, because I don't remember it being up, but then like the few times that I have clicked on an old academics video from war in Chirac and I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, this is up. Like, I totally forgot. But looking at it now from my like modern adult perspective, it's like, nah, you can't be talking about how so-and-so got turned into a personal pan cheese pizza or whatever. Yeah, that's not an actual thing that he said, but that sort of thing. The same way that West Coast Gang Wars Instagram, they be talking about so-and-so from this hood, he got turned into a taco.
But they faceless.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Flacco, he's out here. People,
my thing with Flacco, because I speak up for Flacco a lot, whether he know it or not, and not F for Flacco. You know what I'm saying?
We've been working on some of you and Flacco.
Right.
So you even have like a little bit more skin in the game, in the sense that like if he makes himself look all bad, then that's gonna make you be like, bruh,
no,
like we were thinking about doing this content.
I be on Flacco because I F with him. Yeah. Like, bro, I like all the content he do that's not street related. He do a 13-minute video and he put like a 2 days worth of information in 13 minutes.
Yeah,
so then he like I love his content, but you speak on shit you don't know and you don't relate to. Now I'm gonna give an example. Oh, Mexicans, they run LA. Oh, they scared of the Mexicans. No, they who is scared of the Mexicans? The Mexicans run Mexicans. They tax each other. They don't tax us. And I'm not gonna go no further after that because I don't want to offend nobody. But bro, you don't know what you're talking about because you don't live in these hoods. and you haven't been in none of these jailhouses.
See,
you
Munchie,
don't know what you're talking about.
But Munchie, you know how to like, you're media trained to the point where you know how to conduct yourself on camera. You know what to say, what not to say. A lot of other people, they might see that video and have a very different reaction.
It ain't media trained. I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't media
like
trained.
you said, not to cut you off. I think, like you said, it's just certain subjects. You feel me? That you can say. I'm not gonna say because I ain't with putting stipulations on people, and people gonna do what they gonna do, bro. It's like at the end of the day, it's up to you to walk the fine line or jump off of it. So I just think it's certain subjects you don't want Flacco to broach. Now, as far as on the Mexican and black situation, right? This how I feel about it, bro. And we had a interview yesterday with Spody Face.
Yes.
Me and Adam, right? And I was kind of had brought this up as well, right? So this what I see.
Shout out Spody Face.
This what I see in the culture, bro. Like, you right. Like, blacks really trip on blacks, and you know, Mexicans got their things going on. But I think like kind of a certain degree, like where I be seeing out here, like it be a temperament, like check, like people like monotones where it comes to beefing with these certain Hispanic hoods or letting them get away with that we don't let blacks get away with. Certain black hoods be letting them get away with that, bro. And that's just the truth of the matter, bro. And as a member, this is what I'm seeing and experiencing, bro. For real, bro.
But you saying that from a hood that haven't had no allies with Hispanic hood or beef.
Yeah, but but this the thing, like we not allowing nothing. Like you can't come in our just hitting your stuff. We crossing that out. So like I know the game. We know the game they play. They gonna push the line only as far as you let them push and see what they can get away with, bro. And like just even in jail, like if certain members there, like yeah, we gonna rock it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't playing no games. But I've been a person that been in them units, bro. Look,
I'm talking on the streets though, as far as
but on the streets too.
Our streets to the
I just gave this analogy yesterday. Right now, I bet $1 million. We could bet $1,000 that right now you can damn near go through majority of the black hoods and hit up a Southsider hood. And as long as they ain't got beef with no Mexicans, it's gonna stand. It's not gonna get crossed out. But you go hit up a black hood, that's gonna get crossed out quick, bro.
Well, yeah, I agree with that.
It's just the dynamics, and I promise you, I promise you.
Also, that's
hit up a white hood. We got the city on it. They're gonna clean that shit right the f up.
Hey, you know what's funny about that?
Pressure washers.
Hey, we had a dude named T Baby from Inglewood, don't gang bang, but he hung around us. Little fly dude, he always had all the fly cars. If you're from Inglewood, they gonna know who T Baby is, right? So T Baby worked for the city of Inglewood. So when we be hanging out deep, we just hit up IFG, Inglewood family, biggest whacking out shit. Right, and then we see the truck and Tion, he painting our shit over because he worked for it. We be all, hey, nigga, you like he be looking like, yo, watch out, like he got his little paintbrush. Like I'm like, nigga, on Inglewood, like, but we leave him alone, like, yo, but especially Inglewood, like they trying to paint shit over fast. It ain't like LA, you know what I'm saying?
I'm convinced though that like, it's funny you said that a lot of some of the more prominent graffiti writers are just fools that be getting up like that. Even gangbangers that tag our city workers because they be getting
no, I didn't say that.
No, I know that's not what you said. I know you said the opposite. You said like the homie actually has some.
He had a job.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Covering up graffiti.
But on that same token, like people gain, there's certain like access that only city workers can have for fools to catch some of the spots.
And let me tell you something, bro. Them hoods that's allies with Mexican hoods or beef with them, they know, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's something about Hispanic hoods. They very strategic, bro. And even if they do feel away and y'all allies, they might be brewing for a little while, and then they might kick it off when they feel like they in position to do it and your hood took over. That's how Mexicans they very strategic. Period. That and they will live 15 to a house and start a click on your street. We the Burbank Thressays. no, for real. That's how they do. But they don't run anything, bro. The Hispanic community, the Thressays, they more unified. They strategic, but they don't run anything. They don't run the blacks. They don't tax us. It ain't none of that. Flacco, you got it wrong. It's very disrespectful.
That was it.
So everybody on his ass, really?
Right. I think we need to hear the video. Has anybody listened to the video that they talking about?
No, I haven't.
Alright, let me try to find it. It sounds like they hating though because they do be reporting on the same thing, and just like WACK said, all this shit is on the internet anyway. So just because he put his spin on it and his opinion, they mad. That's his opinion. Everybody has an opinion.
Yeah, you know what it is, Rose? I think it's maybe Flacco's satire that he narrate with, you know, like this the condescending tone in which he talking about the dude on the video. I didn't see the video, but I'm just
Yeah,
going
but
off of
do he be
his
lying
style
though?
of narrating. See, I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find the video. In the meantime, between time, what's going on, y'all? Oh, what's going on? Let me see. All y'all pink tickets, y'all got 60, 60, 60 seconds to join the house up top, leave and come back. So you could be a member. If not, we shooting you, blocking you.
And
I have to
Rose,
get
you
up out
said
of
60
here.
seconds, right?
Yep,
All
like 20
right.
seconds ago.
Okay.
Fuck that time up.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. LA just got killed and his ops already self-snitching. Is that the video? Let me see. I'm gonna go through his last couple videos to see. Latest videos. Let's see. Oh, Rolling 60 Crip gave the feds a video of Brick Baby shooting the op. Yeah, that gotta be the video. Okay, so we're gonna get into this content. What we are doing is going backwards, y'all, because WACK had a live.
60 Crip from an organization that Brick Baby has essentially given his life to, told on Brick Baby. I'm not a gang member, I'm a civilian, all right? So maybe it's not my place to speak on this, but I feel like I kind of have to because loyalty means something. And the fact that Brick Baby gave his entire life to a particular organization, and the fact that somebody from that organization would do him this dirty, would do him this bad, and I'll even go further to say, yo, they're part of the reason this entire Fed case is even on Brick Baby. Back in 2022, Brick Baby was going by his day conducting some business. Now, while conducting business, some trouble found him. Now, it's believed that Brick Baby was conducting business within the 60s, right? Or within an adjacent neighborhood, somewhere he felt safe at. When he was conducting business there, two men approached Brick Baby. Now, it was unclear what the conflict was about or why those two men approached Brick Baby, but apparently those two men was familiar with Brick Baby.
Hey, Rosetta.
There was some rapport there. You can probably...
You will be shot.
Thank you.
With a 12 gauge cacao.
He's beefing. I'm like, yo, that bald head ass nigga, bro, come with facts, bro. So get the fuck
Hey,
out
yo,
of
the
here with
bald
that.
head nigga shit, that shit was hilarious. I used to hear you say that shit. That's, yo, Chuck called you the bald nigga. I used to just laugh. I said, yeah, that's Chuck. That's what he called me. But no, man, it's going to be interesting to see. At this point in time, Prince told me out his mouth, he holding a document that kill all, whatever. That's what he told me. And nigga don't come off to being a liar. He don't come off to me as a nigga that's going to be a liar.
Yeah, me either, bro.
Don't.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Don't,
interviewed
but
him.
I ain't seen it. So
Yeah, you
he
gotta
say
see
he
it.
go, he say he go, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I
bro,
told
but I ain't
Bimmy,
gonna lie
Bimmy
though.
just,
The people Like you said, even with how I interviewed Prince, remember you was like, shout out Tommy Walker. You was like, yeah, you talked to him because of old boy, Tommy
Yeah.
Walker, bro. Tommy Walker, bro, they know all that legal shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. They get niggas out of jail. They giving niggas life sentences back. Shout out Tommy Walker, man. Go get in tune with his shit for real.
Yeah, so we gonna, hey, bro, this shit gonna be an explosion. Definitely, cause Prince say he got some shit that he ain't let go. Bimmy swearing to God he innocent and want my legal team to file lawsuits for defamation and slander. And I'm telling
Yeah.
you, like, bro, when you
But
go
like
at
that's what
him,
I would do though, Whack. Like if
definitely,
I know that, like if it ain't that, like you did it. Matter of fact, you know what I'm
definitely,
saying? Like
that's what
I
you
would feel the
supposed to
same way,
do.
bro. Because when I look at these accusations, when they talk about the R word with these celebrities,
Yeah,
it's a few celebrities that counter to their ass. Like you got me, I need whatever you got because you lied on me. And
that's
I
a
can respect
fact.
that.
No, that's real. So we gonna see. Cause as you see, Bimmy hit me 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, I
Hey,
see it.
did y'all see the podcast where Prince, how he did the
Yeah, we
different
just played it.
characterizations of the snitch?
Yeah, what you feel about it? We just played it. I just played it a Whack. What you feel about it?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about, especially in the case of litigation, if somebody was a confidential informant, I mean, how could you be even prove it?
No,
So
so this what
if
happens. This what happens. Cause it happened in my situation, right? When you file that and they get in front of that judge, the judge gives the defense attorney and the DA the right to go in them chambers and open it up. All the judge want to know, is it a match or isn't it? If it's a match, the judge is gonna look and rule in favor of the the other side. If it ain't a match, the judge is gonna tell them y'all may want to go to litigation to try to settle.
you're basically saying that regardless of what's inside of the information, what information is contained in there, if that particular principle is in there, then it's valid.
If bro, there's always identification of a CI in there. They just got it. You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
once
yeah.
and they saying no, that's him. He saying no, it ain't. Right? Okay, nigga, the judge is gonna order that open in them chambers, and either it's gonna say James Bimmy Atney, or it's gonna say another name. Say another name, they gonna have to settle with Bimmy. They gonna say, you guys might want to go try to settle.
And Bimmy is adamant that that ain't him, right?
Yo, I sent Chuck this shit. Nigga hit me 8 this morning
Yeah.
on my legal team. I told him, I said, Bimmy, all doors gonna open. He said, I ain't did, nigga. These niggas is lying on me. Chuck, you seen me contact my legal team, right?
Yeah, I see
You,
it like right.
you
So I
look,
ain't read that part yet.
you
Let me
looking at
read
it.
that. It says we have another defamation case. This one will be on YouTube and documentary. It'll draw a lot of attention. I'll get details from my guy that's involving him. Guy's name is James Bimmy Anthony. The
Shit.
legal team come back and say, okay, sounds good. Once you have the details.
Then they gonna go. Nigga, this the firm Joe Isgro gave me. Gave me these people 20 years ago. They ain't playing. So I told him, I say, Bimmy, bro, if you bullshitting,
And uncover somebody that didn't need to be uncovered, though.
Hey, hey, Chuck, you can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this one time only. One thing I know about Gerald Prince Miller, cause I'm from New York myself, dude I really believe like full-heartedly. So if you say somebody is a confidential informant, and they come out that they are a confidential informant, Prince, Prince ain't no liar, dog. And
yeah,
I'm just
Do
but
you
see,
talking.
believe
Prince
Bimmy
still
to
ain't
be a
bigger than the
liar?
program. He gotta show the work.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely,
No,
most
big bro.
definitely.
What I was asking you, do you believe Bimmy to be a liar?
We
I
gotta
don't.
see
I
what
don't believe Bimmy being on liar.
we gotta see what Prince say. That's all
No,
I'm gonna
what?
say.
No, that's not the question I'm asking you. I'm saying, have you ever known Bimmy to be a liar?
So far, he hasn't lied, but we gotta see what Prince say though now.
Right. Well, no, we can go with what both say. Then, paperwork beats the conversation.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I tell you what, it's going to come out now because once they file, it's on.
Hey, Wack, that's a fact, bro. I agree
Yeah,
with
I
you on
told the
that.
nigga though. I say, Bimmy, bro, you showed us what you want to do because when they file, everything it got to open up the books.
Like real talk, bro, this some real ish right here, dog. This some real ish right here. Like, whoa, this could turn the streets of NYC upside down completely, bro. On some real ish, for real.
So, what you say? You from NYC or you from the South?
Now I'm from NY, bro.
Oh, but you live in the Carolinas.
Now I left New York in 2003. Once a whole bunch of my friends got indicted.
No,
they
I'm just
got
saying
left.
though, where you live at now though?
Oh, I'm living in I live out here by Tacoma, Washington.
Okay, salute.
Yeah. Yeah, I got up out of there, bro. But yeah.
Hey, Rich. Hey, hold on. Mute up real quick, Brody. Salute to you. Hey, Rich. So what you think about this Chris Brown shit and Kevin McCall, bro?
I mean, shit. If Breezy got the receipts that dude gotta prove it, man. Breezy is,
And he
the GOAT.
disrespected Breezy, called him a faggot and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breezy. I don't think Breezy got to do nothing in this situation.
I don't think he should have took it to the internet, bro. I think he should have just talked to Breezy.
Oh, you talking about dude?
Yeah, I don't think Kevin McCall should have took it to the internet. I think he should have just talked to Breezy personally.
He can't talk to Breezy. Breezy ain't gonna talk to him.
I wouldn't talk to his ass either.
He ain't gonna talk to him. Nigga, that Chris ain't gonna talk to him. And if he go around praying with Chris, the homie's gonna stomp him out. He know that.
Hey, you seen Young Thug? Hey, Wack, you seen Young Thug said that he was gonna send him $25K,
I mean,
right?
Thug gonna do anything to try to get the people. He want, Thug right now.
I think Thug talked to Breezy. Hold on, Rich. Hey, Rich, I think Thug talked to Breezy and Breezy told him what it was.
No, he ain't
did
talked
not
to no
get
Breezy.
that
He ain't talked to Breezy. Thug jumped out the window looking at an opportunity to say, people say, oh, that's good looking out. Breezy probably ain't gonna say nothing.
That's why I think that the nigga ain't get that $25K from Thug. What I'm saying is he talked to Breezy after that shit went viral. Breezy probably hollered at him, told him what's what, and he like,
it's too late though. He done got out there in the water. He got to give it up, baby. Where you wanted at?
Nah, he don't got to give up that $25K.
Yes, he
bro.
do.
He gonna have to get that 25.
He got to give it up. The way he came, he got to give it up. He got to give it up.
Yeah,
he got to get that quote up because see, if dude come out and say Thug never whoopty whoop, he gonna look crazy. He jumped out the window. He did that. He should have checked with Breezy first.
Okay. But shit, damn, that's crazy. So y'all both
now,
saying that.
Now Thug might use the nigga for some soul because the nigga's talented.
Yeah, that's what I was saying early in this live, right? That nigga, I said what I said because you know how he lost his money, what? He beat his girlfriend, bro, his baby mama, allegedly. And then from there, she sued his ass for $1.5 million. You know what I'm saying? That really put him in you know what I'm saying? A hard place. Pause.
I don't know how he lost it, bro.
Yeah, he lost it. He ain't got that much bread. Niggas, he a dope fiend, man. He love cocaine, man.
Oh shit, that'll do it every time.
That ain't even alleged.
Shit, who problem is that? That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, that's definitely his personal problem, but
Chuck, I'm off that new cocaine, nigga. I ain't gonna even lie.
What that
You
shit
know,
like? What's that synthetic made of?
no, that new cocaine.
Yeah, synthetic.
They call it R&B. Shit's addictive.
I knew that nigga was
Synthetic
You
gonna
know what
say
I'm
R&B
saying?
that.
cocaine.
They don't call it white girl. This called black girl.
I knew that nigga was gonna say that shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm addicted. Hey, listen, I'm telling all the niggas right now. Y'all gotta go to the sauna and the salt. What's that shit called? Salt bath. Go to the sauna. Go to the 2 people sauna where it's 2 of y'all in there only. Now, me personally, I always like to enhance things. So I'm figuring, since the sauna is about you sweating, Chuck, it was nothing wrong with me incorporating activity in the sauna to sweat more.
You damn near probably passed out.
Hey, you know
The
what?
sauna
You might
reminded
be
me rich
on
of a
to
prison
something.
cell, so I looked at R&B as a CO. Nigga, I got to seeing stars, shit got dizzy. I looked at the wall, that bitch said 160 degrees. I told her we gonna die in this motherfucker.
Hey, yo.
Hey, came out the side after 45 minutes, went into the salt bath, came home, passed out. Nigga, I didn't wake up, I didn't know where I was.
That was
Listen,
like nigga
better
like
than that.
getting
Look,
pussy in the
hey,
airport. And
Rich,
he
it's
spraying.
better than the hotel. It was only $25 a person.
Man, that's
50
velvet.
bucks, and you can't beat that.
That's velvet.
And they gave you the free bottle of water.
And
Shit.
mama
Hey,
loved it
Wack. Hey,
too.
Wack. Hey, Wack. So I seen that you had came out with some more shit in regards to the brick baby viral moment. So I think like I didn't understand it, but was you saying you regret some things that you said, or
Come on, you know that was clickbait, Chuck.
I didn't see it, but
You
I
gotta
seen the
go. Why
title.
that's clickbait, Chuck? You know I learned. You know what? I learned my clickbait titles from this nigga talking about something happened in Virginia. Chuck be
Hey,
like,
Wack.
tell me something I said. What's up with the title? The title's the title, bro. But tell me
Yeah,
something I
tell me.
said.
Did I say that? Did I say that? Hey, Wack. I used to be like, did I say that? You be like,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, look at the title.
Did I say it, nigga? Did I say it? Crazy.
Hey,
Uh,
what? Hey, Brick Baby ain't nothing but a dumbass crash dummy, bro.
that's all he is.
That's
That's
all
the
that
title.
is. That's all certified crash dummy. That's what he is.
The crazy part, Rich, niggas is acting like they really didn't read all them wiretaps in his indictment. That's the crazy part. That nigga he said, whoop. His mama said, boy, the phone, stop saying that, the phone. He said, I'm tired of doing what the police telling me to do. The nigga said it right there.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. You tired of doing what the police telling you what to do, nigga.
Because remember, they did use that.
Hold on, let me play some of this. Like, let me
When
get
did
this
you?
shit up. Go ahead, Rick. Yeah, I'm gonna play some of this. No example. They say WACK 100 crashes out on Brick Baby 6'9" off on Saguni Smash, man.
White quarterback for the first time that game. They didn't give him on the ground right here. Fuck, it was one more. Some computer, bro. I think it was Microsoft. Bro, y'all. Well, still can't guarantee that I'm finna hit. What's the second ticket? I'm gonna take a bet that caused them to take a dip, and you ain't gonna know because you don't watch the news. You don't even gotta worry about that shit. So let that shit dip. It's gonna come right back up. Then you think. Let's get into the topic, man, because we are not financial advisors. got hit by the fans.
Yeah.
It's like you talking too much.
Now let me ask you a question. What happened to the shooting in 20? What happened to the shooting in 2022? What happened to the shooting in 2022? And what happened to your threats to unalive your girl?
You get called a snitch.
What happened to the shooting in 2022?
Do that. Hey, do that and clear your.
What happened to? I can't, bro. Show me where I was charged. But let's talk about your real charge.
Go into Adam and WACK.
No. Let's talk about the shooting in 2022. What happened to it? What happened to you being on? Love you, bro. Hold your head. Talking about killing your bro. And I'm gonna make sure the homie keep. We got Paul Rue in there.
Yeah, man. You know, Brick and WACK at it again, calling each other out each other's names and stuff, and putting other allegations on each other. How y'all feel about this thing?
I wouldn't agree to that phone call.
Agree.
I wouldn't agree to it. I'd have been like, you want me to call in? Well, who and what? Nah, I'm alright. I'm good. I ain't calling into that. I wouldn't agree to it. I know, but I'm just saying he knew. He knew because first of all, they record this show on different times and different days.
You said agree.
I wouldn't agree to the phone call, nigga.
Adam told him to call it this on?
Nigga, this show not live?
No,
this nigga recorded at different times. He had to know. He said, hey, the first thing he said is, hey, I heard y'all shooting at Adam and WACK show. I'm not agreeing to that. That sounds like nigga they knew. Calling at this time.
Hey, but it went left with the wife.
But if you already know that happened, you know that there's a potential for that to come. And I'm not going to agree.
WACK alluding to, right? I know him. You see, but I don't think he thought he was gonna go there.
I think he did. You said it before.
Yeah, I heard him say this.
Yeah, he said it before. So I know where we going in this argument.
Yeah, I agree with us. I
wouldn't agree to it.
With WACK. But this is the first time I heard him say it on this platform.
I've heard him say it.
I've heard him say it here on Clubhouse. I've heard him say it here.
Me too.
Definitely said that shit on Adam 22, no jumper, all that shit.
Allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly.
Listen to this dumb.
On which part? The baby mama or?
On both trying to prove a point in this. Why are you pointing out what happened here or what allegedly happened here and there? You get me? That should not be mentioned. I know.
Don't know what's in the indictment.
In that game, bro. This is the last 2-3 years. Motherfuckers been doing this shit since 2017.
But like, if somebody else do it, it's like, oh, they snitched. Oh, this is allegedly dry snitching, right? But hey, who am I? Right?
Yeah, I mean,
she said it's dry snitching. Hold on, pause.
Dumb don't know that this is in the indictment. You got old pie face up here that don't know everything we talking about. See, this is my point. Brick, you telling me bring some paperwork on a case that I've never been charged. I've never been charged for conspiracy to commit murder. But I'm talking about your charges is in this federal indictment. What's happening? We ain't seen you file a motion or nothing to beat this shit. Where it goes? But whoever this pie face bitch is, I don't know this bitch, right? Don't know that what I'm mentioning is in the federal indictment. So how you dry snitching when the feds is saying we have the tape of him shooting in the parking lot? It's crazy. People is weird, bro.
Let's get to it. Hold on.
I don't even know who this broad is.
He knew up there.
Man, they clear that building.
Her friend used to date Munchie B. Her friend used to date Munchie B. He been on Munchie
I don't know,
B.
but come tomorrow, I'm gonna talk about it like a dog up there.
Whoa.
I'm finna talk. See, them niggas clear that build. They be up there all day till 8 o'clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Come Thursday, they done told them WACK get here by 4:30. Them niggas be gone.
Yo, you talk all this gangster shit. We ain't see you get busy yet.
Slow down.
This nigga go again.
You talk all this gangster shit. We ain't see you get busy yet, nigga.
This nigga go. You ain't supposed to see it. You a little kid. Listen.
Hear about you getting busy.
Listen, bro. Hey, bro, you are gay. You forced. You think like the forced. I don't even know you. You's a fake blood from. You the only blood in Philadelphia, nigga.
Yeah, I had to kick you on 20 bigs because we ain't talking about that. So listen, hey WACK, let me play a little bit more of it though. Let's get to it.
Anything about? Well, I guess they always call each other that word. You know, when they hop on the phone with each other, they always saying you said this or you said that. But it definitely got real personal. I think he was saying like, or she called in later, right? Are we gonna play that clip as well when Brick's girl calls in, and she says that this was like a high school love. So you know, WACK, he's real good at spinning narratives and stuff, and just painting the picture
His
he
nigga,
wants
I
to
don't
paint.
know
So
this
maybe
one.
he
Damn, you hey WACK, you good at painting narratives and
Nigga
spinning
said
it.
I
after
spit a narrative.
next, I heard him type shit.
What is that dude?
I don't know this. I don't know none of these ass niggas. They leave. Look, bro, I'm telling you, they up there all day till 8 o'clock on every day but the day they know I'm coming. They
Hey, that's
leave.
funny though. That nigga did say though, bro.
These niggas is at no jumper?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they
he
leave.
won the competition. He won the competition.
I
Hey,
can't
Emo,
wait to
what's that
catch him.
word, bro?
I
Hey,
can't
bro,
say
what's
Chuck
that
when I
nigga
catch
name?
him.
Bro, what's up with this nigga Flacco saying all this
Hey, hold
ridiculous
on,
shit?
y'all. Hey, hold on. Let me try to figure out his name because I want to shout him out. Emo, you know the dude name, the dark skinned nigga who just won the competition?
I don't know the
What
nigga.
competition? Nah.
The competition on No Jumper. He on the No Jumper show now.
Oh yeah, I don't know that nigga name. I know you talking about though.
I
Damn,
can't wait to
man.
catch you. Listen, I be telling Adam sometime, hey, bring him to the show. He be like, no, because you're gonna destroy him. And I'm trying to make him a personality. He won't. Some of them he will
No,
not.
Adam is actually doing good. He better I know he got him on right cunt. Like Adam, he
I
ain't going
tell a
back
nigga,
to the
I
old
say,
shit.
Adam, come bring him to the Adam and Wax show. Nope, you're gonna destroy
Not
him.
yet, Wack. Not yet. No, he should not bring him to that show yet.
Yeah, come on, bring him on
Next
in there.
year.
Let me put him.
Next year. Next
Hey,
year. He can come.
Let me put him up under the gun. See, what I like about that is it ain't Clubhouse. Cause I can say shit to me, and depending on how we feel about it, we can get to it right there.
Right.
I let everybody know, hey, look, bro, if I say something you don't like, you feel as a man, nigga, act like a man, cause I'm gonna act like one. This ain't. I'm telling you, Adam can't stop it. I will break your shit. So I'm telling you. So, and I accept it coming from you. If I say something you don't like, you want to feel frog, it's cool. I be trying to get them in there.
Hey, let me play a little bit more of it, Wack.
We about to listen.
Hi.
Let's clarify something, because this is his wife.
I'm not doing
wife.
Rick already admitted. Hey, Adam, don't do that.
Let's listen to her. Let's listen to her.
All right, you say something out of line, I'm going to disrespect you.
When I was 15 years old. I am 35 now.
We ain't talking about the homie from 20s. We're not talking about the homie from 20s.
I want to hear.
You really want to do this?
Don't talk the whole time. What are you saying?
All right. That's the homie from 20s I was f***ing you at 18. We talking about the other homie, P-Funk.
I don't want to hear
Hey, look, Adam, you don't want to do this. I'm telling you, if that's your man, let that go, bro.
I mean, she can speak for herself.
No, because your boyfriend or whatever he is keep bringing me up. He already admitted that you was getting your little beat up. Adam, I'm telling you, it ain't cool. I'm a disrespecter, bro. If you a real man, bro, and that's your homie, hang that up. I'm a violator.
Why? Who cares?
All right,
she wants to talk. You're the one not letting her talk. What do you say? I always want to hear it.
No, that's bullshit. The homie from 20 was f***ing you in high school. The other homie from P-Funk been f***ing you. No, that's rolling 20s. We talking about Bompton now. Taking all kind of up in you. You know you was running your motherfucking mouth. You know you was running your motherfucking mouth. Brick, no. He already didn't cop to it and admit to it. I'm just saying.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Shout out to the babies over there. Shout out to the babies. My niggas in Long Beach. I'm not your man. Now what? Tell your man, send somebody do something about it. You raggedy mouth, monkey mouth. I told you get her off the jack. You just mad. Look, you got all kind of damu up in you. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You downgraded, baby. You went from damu to Paru to Crippin. You did that too, Adam. If that was my homie, I wouldn't have let her on the phone.
You didn't say anything right there that you haven't already said publicly on the podcast.
Well, I ain't never.
Hey,
I got what I'm saying. He said all that.
But I'm saying that he thought he was talking about the 18-year-old back in the day shit, and he talking about some new shit, but know about both. And he keeps saying P-Funk. He not even saying the dude's real name. He trying to disguise it saying P-Funk, but Rick knows exactly what he's talking about because Rick said, I ain't worried about a nigga living off his daddy name. And he's like, he more gay shit. Rick knows exactly who he's talking about.
That's a fact.
Damn. Hey, Wack, even Munchie
Fact.
B.
See, if you listen. Now, Rich could catch it. If you listen to what Brick is saying, he says the nigga that got caught in the club by the front hood. Now, I said Fruit Town Palm Road. That's their worst enemy, right? And
Yep.
then he said, I ain't worrying about no nigga that's living off their daddy name. So Brick know exactly who I'm talking about, because the nigga daddy a G homie from Fruit Town.
Yeah,
Right?
Brick never denied that in that
Yeah, he ain't denied it. He know he talk. He know exactly who I'm talking about.
No, but Adam tried to make it seem like that wasn't what that was.
Listen, Adam is listening to her, but with Munchie B, he listening to me, right? Munchie B is listening. No, Wax said, when you was 18, that's the homie from NHB 20s. We know blood. We talking about the homie from Bompton that been hitting you the last couple years. And then when I said it to Brick said, I know what it is, nigga. I know what time it is now. Nigga, when the front hoods called him in the club, what happened? And we ain't worrying about no nigga living off his daddy name. His daddy had a security for Rick Ross, G homie. Right? His
I remember you telling me about
that's
that
a
nigga.
fact. His daddy a homie that could call me and say, Wack, could you let that go? Why you think Rick Ross never responded to game? It was too close. The homie over there running that, Lil John over here with me, right? He my right hand. Them two, and then it's too close. That can't happen.
Damn.
That's how we controlled that. We just kept Rick from responding. It wouldn't have worked out for us. But if you listen to Munchie, he hearing what's going on. He like, nah, it's two different niggas. NHB is earlier. Brick know exactly who Wack talking about when he said his daddy boom, 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 boom. Everybody know. Rick Rock know. Rick Rock texted me. He said, damn, Wack, you know about, I said, it's another one. He said, you know about the other one? I know about this 2 Fruit Towns knocking fire from her drawers. I can see you, me and Rick Rock conversation. Rick Rock telling me who I'm talking about. Why? Because Rick Rock whole family from Fruit Town. He a Nutty Block Compton Crip, but his whole family, his daddy, everybody from Fruit Town. So end of the day, Brick ain't no damn fool. That let me know Brick then went over there like he do, put hands on her, made her tell him, because he definitely said, yeah, what happened with the nigga in the club with the front hoods? We ain't worried about no nigga living off his daddy name. Right then, let me know, because I never said the homie name. He knew exactly who I was talking about.
All right, let's get to it, though. Let's get to it.
That was way before him, the dude in high school. That's who he was.
Who talking right now? I found out his name. That's Ricky.
That nigga
That's Ricky. That's Ricky.
Ricky don't know what's going on.
Nah, he said both was before.
Okay, my bad. I got lost in it.
Waxon said a dude that he's calling P Funk, which is not his real name. He said that's back in current, like during around when he caught his first case, but not first case, the thing with the gun. You know what I'm saying? But why she call back, bro? People gotta stay out of, like, let men do men things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of like Lil Cannon girl when she called in, like, man, you shouldn't want to a girl in the line of fire. But I think Brick may be smarter than that, and he didn't ask her to call back and clear nothing up, or, you know what I'm saying? Something was on her mind. She wanted to do that on her own.
He probably been hearing it for the past couple months type shit, and just wanted to get her issue off, like put her narrative out there. Like one thing on the internet,
bro, you can't do it over the phone. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't agree to none of this.
I don't think you could do it.
I'm on this side of the mic, so you know better. We know better. You don't call in and try to get your rocks
He's
off.
been up here before. That's what I'm saying. He knows too. He shouldn't agree to that shit.
Especially,
or we can play devil's advocate here. All this shit is fake.
Yeah. If it's fake, then cool, call in. But if it's real,
Brick and Wack working.
I'm just saying.
Like this. Remember when Wack seen Loose and Brick together? How distraught he was. Like he was.
Is that true, Wack? Because a lot of
I
people
don't know where he got
about
that from. I never was on camera.
No, you like when you did the No Jumper episode, you was speaking on it, and you was like, "Yo, that nigga Loose had said this and that," and then Adam was like, "No, that ain't what he
you
told
didn't
me."
catch what was going on?
Go ahead, tell me.
My nigga, listen, I could bring 600 here right now. Me and 600 are the only two that's what that is. Ain't no, me and 600's, our relationship is what that is, right? So we sit back and we watch the nigga. 600 role is to always play the nigga that loose. He questions loose on everything. My role is to 600, you tripping. So we been playing him like that. So that day I was on my way back from Vegas. He calls me. Yeah, nigga Brick didn't know. Nigga pulled up to my spot for an Airbnb. I was getting the spot ready. I came out on the nigga. Nigga didn't know he was going. That right? No shit. Let me get 600 on the phone. Get 600 on the phone, right? 600 get on the phone. I said, yo, go ahead, Luce, tell him. So Luce is saying that he like, yeah, but don't say nothing about it yet. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the nigga finna pay me and this, that. We get off the phone. I said, 600, go to the internet with it. 600, go to the internet with it, right? Luce Cannon call back. Damn, why you go to the internet? Whack, this nigga 600 always running his own program, bro. He ain't playing team ball. This, that, and the other. I'm like, man, I text 600. Don't answer the phone when I call. I'm like, man, nigga ain't picking up. I go straight to no jumper. I'm on my way to no jumper. I go and I say, yeah, Adam. Yeah, Brick Baby got caught slipping. Thought he was checking into a Airbnb. So whoever this Ricky dude is, he's a square, dumb, stupid. He's a square, dumb, stupid mother. Don't even know what's going on. He like, what? I said, yeah, caught Brick with his kid, grill, everything. Brick turned down the fade, all that. I know what Adam's gonna do. Adam's going to text Brick. Just what he did. Now, me and 600 know Loose Cannon full of shit. How we know? Brick running with Conrad. Who Conrad talked to every other day? 600. So we already know that Brick and Loose is playing a game. We know this. He don't know we know this. But 600 already said, whack. Time to start pulling back from the nigga and send him on his way. We didn't got what we needed out the nigga. Right? I said, okay, cool. Sure enough, Brick calls in. Yeah, Brick, what up? Yeah, Wack say you almost got caught slipping. You pulled up to a such and such and such. I know Brick. Nigga, what? Brick's gonna tell the truth. Nigga, nigga, what? I met him over there. I was on the couch sleep. We was running the play, making some money together. What? Hold on.
Yeah, I remember that.
I call Loose Cannon. Hey, Loose, what up? Brick Baby on the phone saying, what, no slipping? Y'all plan to meet each other. Oh, yeah, that's how that happened. Right then, if you pay attention, within a week, Loose Cannon allegedly went bad on me. You know why he went bad? Because he knew right then that we knew. See, we be doing shit and the world be trying to figure it out. Well, we know what we doing. At that point in time, he knew what he just told me in 600. He knew what he told us. And now, Brick on that phone and I got him on this phone. So either he gonna lie and start arguing with Brick or he gonna tell the truth. And for the first time in his life, he told the truth.
Hey, Mando, salute. Hey,
and from that day forward, you never seen Loose Cannon around me again. Now, if Mando listened to that clip of what Brick Baby saying, Mando gonna know exactly who the fuck Brick Baby talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Let me play it back.
Mando listen to you, play the part when he say, yeah, he got caught in the club by the front hood.
Way. Tell your man, send somebody do something about it. You raggedy mouth, monkey mouth ass.
Nah, go to me talking to Brick.
Hey, the first on the phone with each other, they
you already didn't cop to it in the minute.
Yeah, I agree with us. I would not research, look at some like tried and true.
5, he didn't start beefing with Del Dog till 08, 09, right?
I hear you.
Okay, dummy. But how your wife tell you the homie from Fruitown Paru was picking dinner? That's how I know you got caught with an AK?
Hey, whatever case.
Did your wife tell you the homie from Fruitown Paru was sticking dinner? That's why I knew you got caught with a K? I'm just saying. You said Wax know I went to jail for it.
Let's hear him out a little bit.
That's what he said, right?
Wait, what you said, Brick?
Hey, I still know about it.
Okay, I'm glad you know about it. So that's how I know you was in jail for a case. As soon as before we got to the homie was. I'm glad you
We don't deal with busters now, so we don't care about that. We don't mark niggas that live off their daddy rep. We don't even deal with this type of niggas.
The homie ain't no mark. If he was a mark, he couldn't have fucked your girl.
See, Chuck, when we hear that, we know who we talking about. He got caught by the front hoods. We all know that's the enemy. But when he said nigga living off his daddy name, we know exactly who he referred to. So that let me know he know who was fucking his wife.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Cause I never said the homie name. I just said P Funk. But certain shit Brick said, let the niggas that know that you know who WACK talking about.
That's true, Mando.
Yo.
Yeah. What's the word?
What's the deal? Nah, yeah, I know what you talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, see, we know. See, when you say shit like that, we know because we hear it. You know, niggas say that. Like, nigga wasn't for your daddy. You know, that type of shit, right? We know who we talking about, right? So, end of the day, I didn't know if he knew, but now I know he know. He didn't win the press for that information. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't even mention, there's two of them been knocking fire for me. You know, the homies will tell you, they do that all the time. Brick got a toss-up. He just put a baby in a toss-up. It happens. It's real shit.
He was beating your bra, pussy up.
Hey,
I'm glad good now you caught it.
I got hit by the feds.
Yeah.
It's like you talking too much.
Let me ask you a question. What happened to the shooting in 2022? What happened to the shooting in 2022? What happened to the shooting in 2022? And what happened to your threat to unalive your girl? What happened to the shooting in 2022? What happened to? I can't, bro. Show me where I was charged. But let's talk about your real charge. No. Let's talk about the shooting in 2022. What happened to it?
Hey, WACK. So, like when he said, show this and show that, and you said, show me the charge.
Listen, I'm a Paul Rule. Listen, bro. Let me explain something to you. I'm a Paul Rule, whether I like you or not. Any nigga asks you for the work, but something you've been charged for, you got to come with that work. That's it. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. But what you can't do, that's just like me telling you, Chuck, show me the charges, nigga, for that bank robbery you was in. Can you show me that? You gonna say, what bank robbery? Nigga, I ain't never been charged with a bank robbery. Right? It ain't no charge, it ain't no paperwork. This nigga a lot of these niggas wasn't around. Like when he's saying, yeah, conspiracy to get Stutterbox killed, you got his car shot up from Dale Dog. Nigga, Stutterbox car got shot up in 05. Dale Dog and Box didn't start beefing till 08, 09. But there was no brick baby in these streets. A lot of these young niggas wasn't even around back then when we was running around driving Phantoms and shit and all that. They wasn't around. If they was, they wasn't where we was at. So he don't know what he talking about. So when he says that, bro, if you show me where I was charged with conspiracy to commit murder, I got an obligation to show the work. But you can't tell me to show some work on a charge I ain't never had.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Nigga, I'm asking Brick Baby about his charges, and he don't want to talk about them. These are your charges. Nigga, what's happening with these? What nigga? I ain't never seen a gang member where the feds say, we got surveillance cameras of you shooting in the parking lot.
Hey, bro,
and
like, we got something else. Hey, WACK, like, hold on. So, last TV, where you from again, bro?
I'm from the Bay.
All right, you from the Bay. So you hear what WACK saying, bro? How, like, what's your thoughts on it?
No, I'm not fully focused. I'm doing something right now, Chuck, but I'm listening to y'all.
Now, if you tell me, WACK, show me your paperwork on the Texas case. See, people know about my cases because I tell people. Ain't nobody went and found nothing on me. I tell a nigga, I caught a case here. This what happened. Think I'm going to run you to work. You ask me about anything I've been charged for, I got an obligation to run you to work. whether you friend or foe.
Mm-hmm.
Period. I don't give. I like you or not, enemy, op, homie, whatever. I'ma run it. But if you tell me, hey, Wack, give me the charges on that bank robbery, I ain't never been charged for a bank robbery. I can't give you the work on that. I ain't got none. But Brick, I'm asking you about what's in your paperwork, and you don't want to talk about it. Listen, Brick got 5 prior felonies. Now niggas ain't doing the math, Chuck. This is where I trip off you bloggers that call yourselves researchers. If you got a shooting in July 2022, and then you get caught with a K in June 2023 and 2 guns and 125 rounds, and you don't have a court date for 2.5 years, and the feds is the ones that then pick you up and let you go, and you lying telling niggas it was a DA reject in Compton Court, you ain't got no ankle monitor, and you traveling and flying around the USA with Adam, nigga, you are working. This is a fact. What are you still doing out? You got a court date? You don't even got a bail receipt.
Hey, what? Hey, I saw Big Baby got sentenced like 15 years or something.
No, he took an open plea last month. He gets sentenced December. Don't know nigga with 5 prior felonies, a AK-3 handguns, and a parking lot shooting, and a fraud from the Pasadena fire claiming that you lost your house you never had. Take no open plea. You talking about 30, 40 years, nigga. You only take an open plea because from July 2022 up until he got caught, he was working. Phone is hot. You hear his mama telling your phone, boy, your phone. Nigga, the federal wiretap say Brick Baby said what, Chuck? I'm tired of doing what the police telling me to do.
Yeah, that was strange.
Hey, homie, we got 3,000 pills. You want them? I'm going to set it up. You know the police. Listen, he working. Nigga, you don't get caught on no parking lot shooting, and then 11 months later, a K2 guns, them is illegal in California, 125 rounds, you're a 5-time felon from a gang foul, and you ain't got no court date, no ankle monitor, you just free to run around? Nah, that ain't how it work, homie. That ain't how it work. I'm sorry for you, me, him, them. That ain't how it work. And then you lying when I'm approaching you with it. Nigga, you lying. What you mean? Well, I ain't. Oh, it was a DA reject in Compton Court. Everybody know what I'm going to do. You mention Compton Court to me, everybody know what I'm going to do. I'm going to call Reggie, tell Reggie to call his little people down there, run this nigga name. They say, Wack, he's never had a gun case in Compton Court. So there's no DA reject for AK-47. He's lying. I came back on academics. Oh, you the police. How did you know I got caught with the K on Clubhouse before I got booked? I've been telling you your wife got like Paru up in her. I've been telling you this. Chuck, how long I been saying that?
And the whole time the story first came out.
And now it seems to me he's figured out what Paru been up in her.
Wow.
When I catch a case, I got court dates. I got a bail receipt. I have a bail bondsman. These are documents you are supposed to have. Nigga, you see a homie get cuffed up? They just caught blood. They pulled a gun out of blood, car, some dope out the trunk. You see that nigga 2 days later? Wack, what up? What's up, blood? With your bail receipt? Paul Rope. DA reject. Where that's at? Where your bail receipt? Where your right here? Look. All right, boom. I'm out. I know you hot now. I ain't anyway. But see, when you don't tell niggas you hot, it's for a reason. Cause a nigga know you hot, they ain't gonna do nothing with you. So when you out, you done turned in 8 niggas These niggas for guns. These niggas in Atlanta for pills. You done got these niggas raided. You done led the police to watch these niggas. So when they do pick you up, you can take an open plea on some shit that you supposed to get 30, 40 years. Nigga, remember I told you this. Brick Baby gonna get either probation or between 30 and 60 months max on some shit that carry 30 years. He already got a rip for half of what he's supposed to get. That nigga is gonna be home in no time. And niggas is looking at them charges and know better. I said, nigga, what happened to the shooting in the parking lot? They got you sparking in the parking lot on camera. It's in the federal paperwork. What happened to it? It just went away? Loose Cannon get picked up because he went on No Jumper and said he did it. They got you on video.
Shit, I had to shoot it. It took me 18 months just to get convicted or whatever to take a deal.
I bet your ass had a court date.
Well, I went all the way to pre-trial before I took a deal there.
But I bet you had a court date.
Most definitely.
Nigga ain't running around without, nigga, you ran around 22 months, nigga, without no court date. Lying, talking about it was a DA reject. Everybody forgot. Chuck, y'all forgot all of that?
I remember he lied about it, but I seen the video of him talking about it. So I was like already confused. Like, damn, this nigga said that
on some shit.
And all types
and
of
on some shit like that, like even my shit was on the news. That 100 Days, 100 Nights shit. They had all 38 of us on there, neighborhoods and them hood niggas. So if I was to come home and didn't have a court date, knowing who my peoples is from my scenario, been on my
that's
ass,
the
nigga.
problem.
They would have been on my ass. So I kind of get that.
No, nigga, that's out. Nigga, blood, what they talk? This first thing they gonna say, man, though. P-Funk, what they talking about? Oh, nothing. When you going to court? You bail out? niggas is asking questions.
Nah, fuck that. The first thing they gonna say is, nigga, how the fuck you get out?
Yeah.
Nigga, you was just hold on, nigga. Last time we seen, nigga, you was on the news, nigga, with
got to
37
show it.
other niggas. What's going on?
Yeah, niggas ain't playing. But see, if you notice, Brick Baby got away. Look, Chuck, you don't remember all Brick Baby homies going in on him on the internet? Nigga, you ain't popped up. Nigga, you ain't been around. Where you go? Where you at? Brick Baby stopped going around them niggas. Brick Baby stopped going around them niggas, bro. He knew.
I remember that.
He moved to the valley and got out the way.
Hey, WACK. Brick Baby he might be the new confidential informant.
What'd you say, Chuck?
I ain't say he said dude ass was saying something. He said Brick Baby might be the new comfort. What you say, bro?
I said Brick. You can hear me?
Yeah.
I said Brick Baby might be the new confidential informant.
No, that's a fact. Hey, yo, look, I'm about to tell y'all something, right? Let me play something for y'all.
You been on love you, bro. Hold your head. Talking about killing your bro. And I'm gonna make sure the homie keeps fucking your bitch. We got Paul Rue in there.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, Brick and WACK at it again, calling each other out each other's names and stuff, and putting other allegations on each other. How y'all feel about this thing?
I wouldn't agree to that phone call.
Agree to it.
I wouldn't agree to it. I would have been like, you want me to call in? Well, who and what? Nah, I'm alright. I'm good. I ain't calling into that. I wouldn't agree to it. No, but I'm just saying he knew. He knew because first of all, they record this show on different times at different days.
You said agree.
I wouldn't agree to the phone call, nigga.
Adam told him to call it this on?
Nigga, this show not live?
No,
this nigga recorded at different times. He had to know. He said, hey, the first thing he said is, hey, I heard y'all shooting at Adam and WACK though. I'm not agreeing to that. That sounds like nigga they knew calling at this time.
Hey, but it went left with the life.
But if you already know that happened, you know that there's a potential for that to come. And I'm not going to agree.
WACK alluding to, right? I know him and see, but I don't think
Oh, so he know him too. Once he be know him too.
You said it before.
Everybody out here knowing because of what Brick said. See, when he said, but what happened with the fronters in the club? You know, that's the homies one of their worst enemies. But when he said, we ain't tripping no nigga that's riding off his daddy rep, at that point in time, everybody know. Everybody know. You know, you got a lot of brother and brother combinations and uncle and nephew combinations. It ain't a lot of father and sons where a nigga daddy's for real a G homie. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for
And
real, that's a fact.
where his presence and when he speak is honored, regardless of who it is. You get what I'm saying? Ain't a lot of them. Ain't a lot of them combinations.
Shit, him and his brother.
That's a fact. He got a daddy and an uncle. You know what I'm saying?
It's like and that's and then what's so cold? He got a brother too.
Yeah.
That's just like the fucking daddy.
Yeah, just like the daddy. You know what I'm saying? So everybody knew what he said. When he said that, all the homies said like, whack, nigga,
But
look,
see,
you.
look, this the thing though, right? I'm listening to the thing. The only time that situation happened, it wasn't even the front hoods that did that though. He got the whole
No,
situation
he
fucked
got it
up.
twisted. He always twisting shit. I know that.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah.
but I like when he just played it just now because when I knew about, I'm thinking you was talking about what I'm thinking right now. You feel me? So when I heard it just now, and he kept saying front hood, I'm like, hell no, because that nigga ain't never had no altercation with them nigga. I know it was one altercation he had,
But it
and that
wasn't
shit
with
on
them.
YouTube. It's on YouTube to this
Exactly.
day.
And it wasn't with them. The warehouse shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
At
it wasn't.
the little car place.
Yeah, yeah. And you gotta understand if bro going to a club, you know how he gonna be. So it would have just been what it was gonna be. And that nigga ain't popping out of no clubs not ready.
Nah,
Shit.
and one thing, and look, don't get it twisted about that little nigga.
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy, boy.
yo,
Hey, Wack, when you say
yo, did you slap